Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Diviner Life. My name is Michael Anthony, and today is Thursday, March the 12th. I am here to do your intuitive reading for today. I am using the Angel Tarot cards today by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, I'm going to use that Angel Tarot deck. I was like, there's something about it that I need to hear today, and I'm so glad that I did. Because today's message, actually, originally, every day I do a personal reading for myself and then a reading for everybody for the Diviner Life. And I usually do my reading so that I kind of have like peace and I feel good about my day, and then I do everybody's reading. But today I was like, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do everybody's reading today. And I'm glad I did, because I don't even need to do a personal reading, because this really rings true with me as well. And so I'm just really excited to be able to share this with you guys today. I will also be going over my daily guidance from your angels by Doreen Virtue today, because it really fits in with everything. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in. The first thing that I want to mention is that today we have a nice balance of cards. Let me just pull these for you and show you. We have coins, wands, swords, and cups today, or earth, fire, wind, or air, and water. So we have a nice blend of the elements, which I think is great. We've been working towards indulging our senses this week and really digging into our touch, our sight, our smell, our hearing, our touch, sight, smell, hearing, taste. We're really working through all of our senses, and so I think this is a nice quick reminder to really balance those out. Make sure that you're really allowing time for each and every one of your senses to be opened this week. Today's reading is very responsibility-based. It's very life goal-based. It's very, it's a strengthening reading, so that's what we're going to kind of work on. First card we have here is the King of Earth. This is also the King of Pentacles in many other decks, or the King of Coins. This says, the King of Earth: generous, professional, responsible, and practical. So those are the descriptions for the court cards. Every court card in the Angel Tarot deck kind of breaks down the characteristics of a person if the court card is representative of a person in your life. So this says generous, professional, responsible, and practical. It also says a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. This is our main focus for today. I know that I said we're going to try and balance everything out, but these characteristics are the ones that we really, really, really want to go for. Today we are being as professional as possible. We are being focused. We are being practical. We are being on top of our game. We are being pushed today to just really, really try to be as mature and as strong as we can. We are going to be put in some situations today where it's really important that you have a good head on your shoulders, that you are responding well to those that come at you. Perhaps you may be hearing things today that make you a little uncomfortable, or push you to maybe react unprofessionally or react in an immature way. And so it's just a nice reminder to make sure that you're being responsible, that you are a man or woman of your word, that you are speaking with conviction, that you are strong, but also that you remember that you have a very strong gift. Everybody, as humans, we have this gift to help things grow, to nurture, and to supply life, and to encourage others to really do the most that they can with their life. And so we're really going to work towards that today, just being that strong, responsible, practical leader. The second card, also the second upright card, we are working with the King of Fire. So today we are headed for earth and fire. These are these are the elements that we want to see in our personality shining through today. This card says motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. It also says focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. This goes back to being responsible, to being that leader. I guess I kind of got ahead of myself and I said, let's be a leader already. You really want to be motivational. You want to inspire others today. So because you're going to be in this professional, mature role, you're going to be in this leadership role, you want to make sure that the people you're leading have someone that they can trust, someone that's going to motivate them, someone that's going to inspire them. You want to be outgoing and happy. You want to be really positive today. Again, like I said, we may face some adversity today. We may have a few people that are coming at us with challenges, with we may be struggling with the feeling of wanting to let go of things, which I'm going to touch on in a second. And so we just really want to make sure that we're being charismatic, that over-the-top happy, smile, smile, smile at everybody. Smiling is our favorite today. And just really focus on the end goal, making sure that we are aware of how our positive attitude will affect the decisions of the others around us. The next one that we are working with is the Five of Air, or the Five of Swords. This is actually reversed for us today, which is a good thing. The Five of Air says, an unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, and review everyone's motives. So this kind of suggests that we've been in a place where maybe some people have been fighting us on something, we've had a lack of, or we've had a disagreement, we've had a clash of opinions, and the Five of Air reversed tells us that we are coming to an end with that. So another reason today to make sure that we're staying responsible and charismatic and happy and open and strong, because the more that we give off this energy of being on top of the situation, the more likely that those other people that we're kind of clashing with are going to see that, all right, maybe I should listen to you more. They're going to feel more like, oh, they have their shit together, so we're gonna trust them. And so that, luckily for us, is going to be coming to an end today. Another thing that's coming to an end today, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. And this says a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So this reversed for me today says that we have been trying really hard to dig deep. We've been searching for something. We've been going to the very bottom depths, the deepest parts of our emotional being, to really stay strong. And this is kind of our way of saying you can let go now, you can move on, you can stop the struggle, you don't have to search anymore for this need to stay, to keep yourself rooted in a very fluid situation. So overall today, we're staying balanced, we're staying focused, we're breathing, we are confident that we are going to come out the one on top. The energy of Two Kings tells me that we are going to come out the ruler of the situation. And luckily, by the end of the day, we're going to be able to just let it go, move on, and everything's going to be great. In my Doreen Virtue Daily Guidance from Your Angels, I actually did do 2 meditations for this. So the first one that I did this morning, I am working with Archangel Michael today, which is actually really funny, for reasons that I will explain later. But I am working personally with Archangel Michael today so that during my difficult situations, he can come in and help me kind of just like release, fight off the negative energy, and just be a really strong, positive person today as I personally work through what I know my reading is telling me. So if you need help today, because those people come for you, or you just can't seem to get a grasp on your emotions, you can also call on Archangel Michael today to come in and help you release some of that, to cut some of the tension cords between you and others. But the main one that I wanted to share with you today is called Enjoy Self-Responsibility. And there's like a brief message from the angels, but the thought for the day says, I fully accept and I am responsible for my own happiness. I treat myself with respect and care. So going back to the idea of responsibility, for some of you, the responsibility that you're fighting over, that you're trying to stay strong with today, may just be the responsibility for yourself, being self-responsible. So letting go of that whole idea of worrying about what others are doing, always relying on others to make you happy. So just really being responsible for your own happiness, which again goes back to our weekly reading of indulging your senses and allowing yourself that happiness and allowing yourself that sensuality and just opening up to the universe today. Again, I love this balance, so make sure that today you are staying balanced, you're allowing yourself a little bit of everything, that you're being very understanding, you're balancing your opinions with others, you're balancing your needs with others, but also making sure that that balance is allowing for you to be happy and to be indulged and to be fulfilled. Whew. I always forget that I'm talking when I do these readings, because the words just kind of like come out of me. So I'm sorry if I talk really fast. I just get so overwhelmed with information, and it's so nice. Okay, so if you would like a personal reading, as you know, you can always reach out to me. You can go to my shop at thedivinerlife.storeenvy.com, or you can send me a personal email at thedivinerlife@gmail.com. If you like these readings and you would like to get in on the weekly reading that I'm talking about, you can definitely head over to my shop. There's a join my newsletter link there, or again, you can email me and I will get you all signed up. Those come out every Sunday. If you also like these readings, but maybe you don't have time to watch a video and you just need like a quick reading fix, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. I post all of these as a picture with a brief description of the day, which I think is a great way just to kind of, if you're running late, which I am doing today again, you can just touch base on those social medias and get your quick fix. Alright, you guys, that's all I have for you today, so I hope you have an awesome day. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.